Good evening, everyone. It's MASL Soccer from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, in the State Farm Show Complex in the Equine Arena here at Renew Solar Field. It's the Harrisburg Heat at 3-19, taking on Chihuahua at 14-6, second place in the West. Chihuahua defeated the Heat in both meetings in Chihuahua earlier this season in Mexico, so the Heat had their hands full, but Chihuahua did not bring its leading scorer in George Rios. So Jorge Rios not here tonight, and the Heat will be set to go when we come back after this. It's Harrisburg and Chihuahua on the Heat Soccer Network.
Prepare to feel good in 2022. Join Planet Fitness now and enjoy tons of equipment in our clean and spacious clubs for just $10 a month.
Just $10 a month?
That makes me so happy.
You know what else will make you happy? Blowing off steam in our judgment-free zone.
It's all about the endorphins, baby. What's up?
It's this place, I tell you.
Amen, baby.
Feel Fit-tacular in 2022 for $10 a month.
The Heat are excited to announce the Heat Score 4 promotion thanks to our friends at Papa John's of Harrisburg and Central Pennsylvania. Whenever the Heat score 4 or more goals in any game, home or away, you can use code HEAT4 anytime over the following week at papajohns.com or on the Papa John's app to save 40% on your entire order. That's code HEAT4 for 40% off your online Papa John's order the entire week after any game where the Heat score 4.
Today's game is brought to you by Penn Harris Hotel, the official hotel of the Harrisburg Heat.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Twitch, the new home of the MASL. Tonight, the Harrisburg Heat entertain the Chihuahua Savage. Chihuahua already wrapping up and clinching that fourth seed in the MASL playoffs. The Heat, of course, last in the league and will not be heading to the postseason. Some key players missing from this Chihuahua roster tonight. Canez is not here. Carlos Hernandez is out. Macias is out. Rios is not here. Zuart is also a scratch. The Harrisburg Heat also battling some injuries. Matt Brame is out. Michael Cunningham is also out. El de Oliveira is still out. The official match ball for the MASL is Flight. Expertly redesigned for the indoor game. Flight, premier partner of choice. Flight, challenge everything. The officials for today's match brought to you by Capelli. Capelli is the official uniform sponsor of the MASL game officials. Today's officials, Mark Bailey and Rob Faraday. John Wilsbach with you in Harrisburg. Glad to have you along. The Harrisburg Heat will go with Willie B. William Banahene starting in net, 3-10 with a 6.79 goals against average. Chihuahua did not bring their normal starting keeper, Valdivinos. Instead, they will go with Ivan Munoz. Munoz is 0-4 with a 6.17 goals against average. Brian Saravia is the backup keeper that is here for this Chihuahua team. Some of the other players for the Harrisburg Heat dressing tonight. Jeremy Ortiz expected to dress. Ian Walker expected to get the nod. We may see Matthew Brummett. We'll see. Teams are a little banged up right now. Chihuahua's case is probably just who can travel and who can't as it's kicked out of play. Munoz. There's Dominic Francis. He is the leading scorer for the Heat coming into this contest. 17 goals, 13 assists. The Heat in the purple, going right to left here on Twitch. I want to remind you that the Harrisburg Heat jersey auction has begun. Go to the Harrisburg Heat's Facebook page. The auction will close tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Willie B on it. Sends up the middle of the field. Araujo getting it near side. Francis. He'll battle along the boards. And then he'll lose it. Ruiz on it. Plays it to the middle. David Gonzalez down to the left. Kicked out by Kerstetter. Kick in coming up for the Savage at the top of the arc. Kerstetter leading the Harrisburg Heat in blocks with 27. He and Matt Brame were pretty much tied there until Brame was injured a week ago. Restart coming at the top of the arc. David Gonzalez is over to the right side, but he'll play to the left, and it's put up and out of play. It'll be a goal kick for the Harrisburg Heat. Fans, MASLsoccer.com is your home for everything Major League Soccer League. All the latest news, standings, and in-depth features. Bookmark the page now so you don't miss a note. It's MASLsoccer.com. And as of right now in the standings, San Diego #1, Florida #2, Kansas City wins the Central. They are #3, and Chihuahua #4, followed by Baltimore, Dallas, Ontario, Milwaukee, St. Louis, and Utica, still all battling for those last couple spots. The top 8 go to the playoffs. We will get a drop ball. Walker for the Harrisburg Heat going forward. Danny DePrima comes up with it, plays it out for Williamson, and he'll send it all the way back for Stephen Basso. Chihuahua keeping some pressure on up front. Near side, Basso. Chavez laying it down to the left side. Intercepted and cleared right back out by Morales. And get the foul on the Heat. Going down hard onto the carpet there was Aguilar. Restart Savage. Ball sent down to the Heat zone. Harris knocking it away and able to get it back. Here come the Heat. Harris, left side. Francis, shot blocked. Brought right back out. Tapia over on the far side, taking it down into the corner, and the Heat steal it back. David Miller trying to clear it out. Kept alive, Contreras, near side, Francis. Back for Kerstetter. He'll dump it down. Here's Harris, left side, shot, save, still loose left side, knocked off the boards in the middle, comes out front, and the Heat unable to finish it off, but another steal. Francis, shot, save. Munoz holds on. In the neutral zone. Quesada. Near side. Munoz brings it outside the yellow. Along the near side. Alvarez. Shot. Willie B grabs on. He'll send it up the middle of the field. Araujo. Back for Kerstetter. Kerstetter near side for the Heat. Chihuahua got a morning practice session in today. They will be in Utica tomorrow. Here's the Heat shot. No score. Ruiz. Munoz. Near side. Ruiz. Knocked around, sent back by Alvarez. Munoz near side. Up along the near boards. Give and go, Durant. Over on the left side, shot gets deflected wide, follow up just wide again. Willie B makes the stop, and he is run into. It'll be a foul whistled against Jerry Durant, running into the keeper, Willie B. Willie quickly sends it down along the near side. Brummett seeing his first shift. Matthew Brummett. Ball sent down and cleared back out to the neutral zone. Morales for the Savage. Holding foul on the Heat. Free kick, Savage. No score. 10:32 to play here in the first. Morales up the far side, stolen by the Heat. Near side, Brummett. Along the boards, going backwards. David Miller, Brummett. Harris finally clearing it out. All the way back to the Savage zone. Chihuahua won both meetings this season in Mexico. We're on the far boards. Savage get it again, and we'll get the foul on the far side, or at least an injury stoppage. Ryan Aguilar, a little banged up. Restart Savage. On the near boards, Ruiz. In pressure. Taps it back behind him. Contreras. Over to the far side. Long pass down. Macias. Over to the far side. Heat on it again. Neutral zone. Here comes Harris. Harris to the right. Moves in. Poked away. Araujo comes up with it. Going to call the foul against Harrisburg. Restart Savage. Ivan Munoz sending it down, grabbing on Willie B. Williamson on it for the Heat, all in the near boards, back for Willie B. He'll send it all the way down near side. Heat on it. Walker had it snuffed. Munoz clears it out. Williamson trying to stay on it, trying to get a little help. He knocks out his own man, Willie B. Now Kerstetter gets knocked along the boards, keeps control and then loses. And the Savage win it back again. Quesada deep in the corner, trying to get it out. Taps it near side. Aguilar, he'll clear it. Sent the other way to the near boards and out of play. Kick in Savage. Restart from the near side. Valle sends it to the Heat zone, sent right back out. Araujo comes up with it at midfield. They'll dump it down to the right side. That's going to be Fabian running it down. Tyler Fabian double teamed along the boards. Stolen back by Jorge Gonzalez. On to the near side. Quesada sending it down. All the way to the right corner. Savage shot it wide. A follow-up goes up. And out of play by Ruiz. That'll be a goal kick when we come back from this break. It's 7:46 to play here in the first, and no score. Harrisburg and Chihuahua fans. Filson Water is the official water supplier of the Heat. You can ask Filson about branding and promotional opportunities with your logo on water bottles. Nord Signs is the official sign sponsor of the Harrisburg Heat. Renew. That's Renew Field that you're looking at out there on the middle of the field. How much money does your utility company send you at the end of the month? How much money do you give them? Why not get paid to go solar? Renew Solar. We'll show you how to put money in your pocket. Contact Renew for a no-cost, no-obligation analysis at renew-solar.com. You can't have heat without solar. Renew is the official field sponsor of the Heat. Visit Renew the next time you come to a game, and tomorrow's your last chance, as they are right near the merchandise stand there. They have free information for you, and check them out over in Section I area. All right. Also, Penn State Sports Medicine. From young athletes to weekend warriors, Penn State Sports Medicine is the official healthcare provider of the Harrisburg Heat. They'll help you get back in the game faster. They welcome new patients. Call today, 717-531-5638. That's 717-531-5638. Fans get the latest news on the MASL and your favorite teams by following MASL Soccer on Facebook and Instagram, and MASL Arena on Twitter. We're glad to have you along on Twitch. John Wilsbach with you in Harrisburg. The final game of the regular season for the Harrisburg Heat tomorrow, 5:05. It's Tacoma visiting the Heat. Been a rough season for Harrisburg, missing some key players this year and injuries taking their toll. And the Heat just unable to get themselves up in the standings. And the season will come to an end tomorrow. Willie B to be starting things. On the near side. Williamson trying to keep it alive. Down the right side. Alvarez, his shot wide. Covered by Gonzalez. Left side shot there by Ruiz's block. Willie B trying to come up with it. Ball goes into the corner. Comes back out front. Jerry Durant. On the near side. Gonzalez. Durant over to the far side. Jorge Gonzalez back at midfield. Contreras. Now Munoz. They'll chip it all the way down and headed out of play by the Heat. Kick in coming up. Restart at the top of the arc on the out of play header by Basso. Restart goes to the left. Play to the corner. Shot high and around the glass. Bounces along the near side. Kept alive by Durant. Gets it over Ruiz. Savage shot save, Willie B. Back out to the neutral zone. Durant again. No score, 6:15 to play here in the first. Putting the pressure on. Going backwards is Brandon Gonzalez to Munoz. Side, Brandon Gonzalez. Brandon's going to dump it down to the Heat zone. It's deflected out of play again by Basso. This time it'll be a kick in over on the far boards for the Savage. David Gonzalez to restart things. Out to the neutral zone. Valle on it, back behind him. To the far side. Macias. Valle. Over onto the far boards. Savage slowly, methodically working their way into the Harrisburg Heat zone. Pass there intercepted by Francis. Cleared back down the field far side and too hard and out of play by Miller. Kick in for the Savage. Other games going on today. Tacoma at Utica. Tacoma and Chihuahua will just pass each other on the highway tomorrow. Dallas and Milwaukee, Kansas City and St. Louis. Chavez runs it out of traffic. Araujo comes up with it, then loses it. And it's one back. Magallanes down the left side, up and out of play. Goal kick again for the Harrisburg Heat. Fans, anyone can hire a realtor, but smart consumers hire Pennsylvania's only deal-tour. Dylan Manson, the #1 Caldwell Banker agent in PA. Google the Deal Tour to see his famous videos and testimonials. If you're ready to buy or sell a home, let the Deal Tour work that deal. Far boards, Kerstetter. Knocked down, foul on Chihuahua. Restart for the Heat. Down the far boards, ball gets all the way down to the right side. Shot. Brummett doing a one-timer there. Munoz had to make the stop. Heat will try it again. This time David Miller dumping it down. Munoz grabs it on. Tapia over onto the far side. Near side. Morales. They'll work it out in center circle. Back behind him, Contreras. But down to the corner, too high out of play. It'll be a kick in for the Harrisburg Heat. Armando Contreras. He's a defender. Only one goal this season. Playing on that back line. Araujo getting knocked into the boards near corner. Foul on the Savage. Araujo coming into the Heat late this season from the futsal team, and he remains down. So he'll get looked at. Fans, for 27 years, Friedmont has been an industry leader in service and education. Don't make a 30-year mistake by choosing the wrong lender. Choose wisely and call Friedmont. Friedmont is growing. If you're a branch, team, or individual looking for a better opportunity, You can email info@fremont.com, NMLS 2893. We'll get a warning on the Savage. Let's look at it again. Araujo right here. Wasn't too much of a push. It didn't look like it. Chihuahua thought it was a dive. Heat will get a free kick coming up here from the left corner. Let's see what they do. They've got Francis out front with Basso and Miller. DePrima gets it back, shot wide. A little high, comes over to Harris. Shot by Miller, save Munoz. And we're going to get the foul on the Heat. Munoz had it in his hands. DePrima kicked it slightly out. They're saying that Ivan Munoz had the possession. Munoz sending it up the middle. Chihuahua on it once again. Aguilar dumping it down. Left side shot, save. Willie B. Headed back out by Williamson. David Miller up the near side. Francis on it. Sends it forward, intercepted by the Savage, and Francis gets it back. Off the give by Aguilar. On the near side. Tapia. Around to the far boards. Picked up the field. Williamson getting up for Kerstetter. Stolen back again, this time by Durant. Jerry Durant sending it back to the keeper, Munoz. He'll send it up the middle of the field, headed the other way. Cleared by Miller. And again, Savage control with 2:32 to go in the first. Ball sent down, left side. Shot, save, Willie B on Jorge Gonzalez. And then Francis is pushed over. It's a foul on Chihuahua. Free kick for the Heat. Let's check that out of town. Scoreboard. Milwaukee leading Dallas 2-1, and Utica leading Tacoma 2-0 in the first quarter of their games. The Comets of Kansas City and St. Louis, they start a little later. Moving in right side, kicking it up and out of play is Chavez. He had an opportunity there. A little upset with himself. When you get opportunities like that, you do want to finish. And right here, nice pick by Chavez moving in and just putting it too high up and out of play. So the Savage have it again, sent it into the Heat zone. They'll clear it right back out. And headed by Chihuahua out of play. It'll be a kick in for the Heat. Don't forget, fans, the Harrisburg Heat jersey auction is underway. Go to the Harrisburg Heat's Facebook page and start bidding on those Heat player jerseys. The auction will close tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Here's Basso around the glass to the right side. Chihuahua clears it back out. A significantly smaller field in Mexico when these two teams met. Now we'll get the bump. And a push-off foul on Alvarez. It'll be a free kick for Harrisburg. Harris sending it up the middle. Back for Willie B. He'll clear it back out from Miller at midfield. Miller leading it forward. Kerstetter can't get the foot on it. Munoz goes over to the far side, clearing it to the side. And back on it once again is Morales. No score. Chihuahua clearing it out to the neutral zone. Near side Morales double team, stolen back by Danny DePrima. And sent back out to the neutral zone by Willie B. On the near side, Brandon Gonzalez. Playing it to his left. Brandon Gonzalez sending it down to the corner, chipped high in the air and out of play. It'll be a goal kick for the Harrisburg Heat. Chihuahua, near side. Brought back out. Morales down the right side. Willie B challenging. Coming out on David Gonzalez. And the Heat able to clear it over to the far side. Look out. Dominic Francis along the boards. They're going to call the foul on the Savage right in front of the bench. So the Heat will restart there. Steven Basso playing it to Willie B. Right side, Chavez again. Popping it up out of play. They're going to call it a goal kick. Technically, it should be a superstructure because it hit the ceiling inside the field of play. And they should have brought it to the other end. Ball dumped down into the right corner. And we have played one here in Harrisburg. A scoreless first quarter. Harrisburg and Chihuahua. No score. We'll come back with the second quarter. This is Harrisburg Heat Soccer on MASL and Twitch.
Prepare to feel good in 2022. Join Planet Fitness now and enjoy tons of equipment in our clean and spacious clubs for just $10 a month.
Just $10 a month?
That makes me so happy.
You know what else will make you happy? Blowing off steam in our judgment-free zone.
It's all about the endorphins, baby. What's up?
It's this place, I tell you.
Amen, baby.
Feel fit-tacular in 2022 for $10 a month.
The Heat are excited to announce the Heat Score 4 promotion thanks to our friends at Papa John's of Harrisburg and Central Pennsylvania. Whenever the Heat score 4 or more goals in any game, home or away, you can use code HEAT4 anytime over the following week at papajohns.com or on the Papa John's app to save 40% on your entire order. That's code HEAT4 for 40% off your online Papa John's order the entire week after any game where the Heat score 4.
Today's game is brought to you by Penn Harris Hotel, the official hotel of the Harrisburg Heat.
No score after one quarter between Harrisburg and Chihuahua. Fans Frank's Marble and Granite, longtime Heat supporter with over 30 years of helping people improve their homes with granite, quartz, and marble. No other company can match their service, quality, or reputation. Everything is done here in PA also. So Frank's Marble and Granite, they are the best in the biz. Planet Fitness, they're a proud partner of the Harrisburg Heat. Join the judgment-free zone for just $10 a month. Get free access to clean and spacious clubs, tons of cardio equipment, free fitness training, and more at Planet Fitness. And don't forget, the Heat are excited to announce the Heat Score 4 promotion thanks to our friends at Papa John's of Harrisburg and Central Pennsylvania. Whenever the Heat score 4 or more goals in any game, whether it's home or away, just use the code HEAT, H-E-A-T, and the number 4, HEAT4, over that next week at papajohns.com or Papa John's app and save 40% off your entire order. That's code HEAT4 for 40% off your online Papa John's order the entire week if the Heat score 4 goals. Shots in that first quarter, 6 for Harrisburg, 5 for Chihuahua. And immediately the Heat pop it out of play. Took a high bounce down in the corner, which a little tougher to do, but still does. The field here in Harrisburg goes down on dirt. They roll the dirt hard and shot, score! Brian Aguilar makes it 1-0. Chihuahua. Time of the goal, 17 seconds of the second quarter. Brian Aguilar had it knocked down to him, nice settle, and able to put it in. Aguilar with his 7th goal of the season. 1-0 Chihuahua as they are going from right to left. The Heat left to right, battling in the corner. We'll get a drop ball. Araujo will take the drop for the Heat, pokes over, and Munoz making the save as it's cleared back out. Kerstetter comes up with it, battling along the boards. Ball knocks around to Prima, over onto the far side. Foul against the Heat. NCAA basketball, 9 minutes left there in the second half. Kansas leading Villanova 62-54. Savage with it. There's a block by the Heat and Brummett, not allowing the pass to go forward. And then we get the pushing foul on Chihuahua. Free kick for the Heat. Harrisburg to restart at midfield. Kerstetter chipping it down. Knocked back out to the neutral zone by Ruiz. Down the right side, shot, goal! Kevin Alvidrez. And it's 2-0 Chihuahua. Time of the goal, 1 minute and 18 seconds. Alvidrez with the goal. Nice leading pass by Ruiz, who will get the assist. And it's 2-0 Chihuahua. Ball kicked out of play again by the Heat. It'll be Savage ball. Nothing. Goals by Aguilar and Alvidrez. Doesn't look like they've got it correct on the game live stats. But they have it wrong. They did get an assist on that first goal, though, by Aguilar. There's a shot, goes around the boards, cleared back out. He gave it to Magallanes. $2-0 Chihuahua. Savage on it. Morales, far side. Near side Contreras. Down along the near boards. Jorge Gonzalez, hand save by Willie B. Cleared out by the Harrisburg Heat and Jeremy Ortiz. Ortiz was a question mark coming into this game. Ball sent back to the keeper Munoz. Far side, Jorge Gonzalez is pushed. Free kick. Chihuahua. $12:19 to go here in the second. The Heat ends its season tomorrow, 5:05 against Tacoma. Right here at the Farm Show. Ball sent down into the left corner. Comes out to the left point. Brandon Gonzalez back in the neutral zone. Played by Valle, and he'll get it back. Along the near boards. Araujo comes up with a steal, taking it away from Brandon Gonzalez. Now the Savage get it back. Valle again. Harris comes up with it for the Heat. Chavez. 2-0 Savage. Goals by Aguilar and Alvarez. Dominic Francis. Over to Williamson. Ball dumped down to the left side. Basso trying to get to it. Keeps it alive, but the Heat just off the mark. Ball dumped down into the left corner, headed back out by Williamson. Williamson on it for the Heat. He'll dump it down for Dominic Francis. 3-line violation. Francis trying to get the head on it. Restart center point of the yellow line. Left side shot, just wide. Comes back out front by David Gonzalez. All the way back to Munoz. Loose ball in the neutral zone. Chavez, and a foul against Francis. Ball quickly sent down the left side. Alvarez back out to the neutral zone. Aguilar, shot just wide. Kerstetter comes up with it. He'll clear it up the field. Chavez down the near boards. Double teamed, gets free, moves to the middle, goes to the left side. On it, Harris, shot blocked. Here come the Savage the other way. Ball played forward for Aguilar. He'll play it to his left side. Alvarez, goal! Underneath Willie B. Francis was trying to guard the goal line, and the second goal of the game for Kevin Alvarez. Time of the goal, 5:34. Put it right under Willie B, the 5-hole. And went off the foot of Francis right at the goal line. Second goal of the game for Alvarez. And his second goal of the season, in fact. 3-0. In favor of Chihuahua. Here comes a restart for the Heat coming up at the top of the arc. They'll bring in some different bodies for the restart here. They need this one to get right back in this game quickly. Miller's going to put Harris to the left and Francis to the right. David Miller steps out of the way. Harris to Francis. Shot blocked down in the middle. I think that was Cesar Ruiz who made the stop. And now we get the pushing foul, a blue card. Penalty, Chihuahua. Manuel Morales to the penalty box. Time of the penalty, 5:45. Morales, 2 minutes pushing. So a power play for the Harrisburg Heat. Near side, Francis. Down the corner, Miller. The Harrisburg Heat on the power play this season. 7 of 28 for 25%. Chihuahua has killed off 6 penalties, 62% kill rate. Keep in mind the Heat have given up 4 shorthanded goals on that power play this season. Francis, Miller, DePrima, Francis. In front, shot just wide by the Heat. Araujo had an opportunity and he goes down and holding his ankle. He got wiped out in the middle there. Contreras is also hurting. Araujo went down earlier when he got knocked into the boards. Let's see how all that transpired, but the Heat had an opportunity there on that left post to finish it off. So there's Francis with it. He finds Araujo who, so his follow-up attempt, he got wiped out, both he and Contreras. Contreras going for the ball, slid right in and took him out. Did he get any of the ball, though? That's the question. You know, if he didn't get any of that ball, that could have very well been a penalty kick there for the Harrisburg Heat. He's up a little gimpy. Contreras also still being checked out. But it did not look like to me on that replay that Raimundo Contreras got the ball and instead got all of Araujo. Here's the first one. Now watch right at the bottom here of Araujo. Oh, he did. Okay. He did get it. So he knocked it to the side. So that was clean. Contreras cleared it to the side, and then Araujo was taken out after the kick. But the Heat get it back again. So good defense there by Contreras. Danny DePrima. Near side, Francis trying to control it, keeping it in. Back out for Danny DePrima. 3 seconds here on the power play, Francis. Over to the left side, Harris. DePrima. Danny DePrima. Francis. Heat working it around again. Down the slot, just wide. Miller trying to get the shot off. Unable to, and Munoz able to hold on. All sent the other way. Here come the Heat again. 13 seconds left on the power play. Francis. Far side, Harris. Center point, DePrima. Harris far side. Power play is over. Teams at equal strength. Ortiz shot blocked. Cleared back up the field, and the Heat will recover. So Chihuahua kills off the penalty. The Harrisburg Heat with it again. 3-0 Savage. On the near side, Meller back for Kerstetter. Down for Francis, back for Kerstetter. Harris on the near side, kept away from him by Brandon Gonzalez. Munoz able to clear it out to David Gonzalez. Down along the near side. They'll move in and knocked wide to the far side by Morales. Now it bounces to the near side. Chavez trying to clear it out for the Heat. Chavez, near side. Morales in the corner. Still battling. Brandon Gonzalez steps in, wins it, and then is tripped up by Chavez. Free kick, Chihuahua. Three nothing, Savage. Restart coming up from the left wing. Savage will play it out to the left point. Magallanes sends it around and Willie B holds on. Long throw down to the right side for the Heat. Ian Walker on it there. Has it immediately taken away. Botch. Three nothing. Contreras back to the keeper. Munoz chipping it all the way down into the left corner. Williamson on it for the Heat. Trying to get it out, kept alive. Magallanes into the corner. Holding foul against the Savage. Free kick for the Heat. All at the midfield. Along the near side, David Gonzalez. On the near boards, Jail Magallanes. Valle over onto the far side. Here's the Heat with a steal. Basso shot, easy scoop up for Munoz. Down along the near side. Just wide, follow up wide. Headed back out, Harris on it. Kept in by the Savage. Valle again to the near side. Tapia on the near boards, taking his time. 4:15 to go in the second. Alvaro Tapia. Near board sent back. Magallanes. Pushing foul on the Heat's Ortiz. Free kick, Chihuahua. And don't forget about MASL Primetime. It's the home for the best highlights, interviews, and action from the MASL each week. You can catch the latest episode starting on Wednesdays on MASL TV with Alex Bastiansky. It's MASL Primetime. 3-0. Chihuahua leading, just under 4 minutes to go here in the half. Keep in mind that Harrisburg Heat jersey auction is taking place right now on Facebook. Loose ball in the right corner. David Miller trying to get it out, but it's knocked back over to Willie B. He'll roll it to the near side. Williamson will bring it out. Long kick down for David Miller. Back for Robert Williamson, over to the shot. Hand save. Munoz got a fingertips on it, knocked it over the crossbar. It'll be a corner kick coming up here for the Heat. Munoz looking for his first win of the season. And the Heat will take a timeout to talk about things. Fans, anyone can sell you a copier, but Capital focuses on efficiencies. Capital Business, their proprietary software shows businesses where there's waste, where there's issues. They just saved a local business over $10,000 a month by identifying and solving an issue. That business is now a client. Contact Capital today. Save your boss that much money, maybe you'll get a raise. BusinessInc.com. Endeavor Title. When you're buying, refinancing, selling a home, you can choose your own title firm. Endeavor Title is attorney owned and operated. And with over 15 years experience, they're one of the most respected title firms in the area. Endeavor Title. When you want attorney expertise on your side. And if you're looking to buy or sell a home, need a real estate agent, well, there's two numbers on the Harrisburg Heat you've got to remember. Number 17, Dominic Francis. He's a realtor. He wants to be on your team. Also number 2, Brad Kerstetter. They'll help you with buying or selling a new home. Well, the Harrisburg Heat will have a corner kick coming up here. Restart from the corner will be Harris. He's got Francis out front with DePrima. Kerstetter behind him. Araujo behind him on that left side. Let's see what he does. Harris to the middle, gets deflected. Goal! Araujo finished it off on the back post. It poked over to him, and the Heat are on the board. Time of the goal, 11 minutes and 32 seconds. Rafael Araujo. That ball touched Francis. I don't know if DePrima got a toe on it or not. Let's see. I think it was Francis, and then made its way all the way over to Araujo. For now, I'll give Francis the assist. And it's a 3-1 score. Chihuahua still in the lead. Fifth goal of the season for Rafael Araujo. Chihuahua down to the left side, in the corner, Alvarez. Sent to the opposite side. Macias. Into the right corner, handball. Ruiz. Free kick for the Heat. Out of town scoreboard. Utica City leading Tacoma 6-1. Milwaukee leads Dallas 4-1. Get you an update on that NCAA game here at some point too. On the near side, Willie B on it. He'll dump it down into the left corner. DePrima has it poked away. Williamson comes up with it. Kick tie in the air and hit for a superstructure as it hit the ceiling fence. It'll be a free kick for Chihuahua. Basketball NCAA, Kansas leading Villanova 75-62 with 1:49 remaining in that game. So it looks like Kansas is headed to the championship on Monday. Ball sent down into the corner, goes around the boards. Willie B looks to throw it and then holds up. Harris setting it up for Francis. Ball sent over to the far side. Valle has it knocked away by Ortiz. Kick in Chihuahua. Fans, don't forget the MASL has an all-new show hosted by Adam Snavely and Pablo Maurer of The Athletic. It's called MASL Monday. Join them every Monday for a recap of the weekend. A few other things going on in the MASL. They'll cover it for you. MASL Monday. Go to MASLsoccer.com. Ball sent down the corner. Play continues. Odd there, because it looked like Gonzalez went down. Jorge Gonzalez, they just didn't blow the whistle, and now they'll restart things. 3-1. The Heat finally getting on the board here at 11:32 of the second. And the Heat are back home tomorrow. Tacoma, 5:05. Final game of the season for the Harrisburg Heat, and pretty much for Tacoma too. Here's Chavez. Our side, Miller. Shot save, Nunez. Tacoma struggling this season. The Heat struggling at times. Maybe just a player or two away from being in the playoffs. Down the field, Contreras to the right side. Loose ball in the corner. Jorge Gonzalez has it cleared away by the Heat. Kicked high in the air. Sent to the other side by Brandon Gonzalez. Here come the Savage down the left side. Morales. Left side, blocked by Williamson. Back out Durant. Brandon Gonzalez at midfield. On to the far side. Jerry Durant getting pressure from Araujo. Jerry Durant keeps control. Back to Morales. On to the far side. Luis. Near side, Brandon Gonzalez. Near side Gonzalez, that's Jorge Gonzalez. Get confused here, you got a few Gonzalez's on this team. Got Jorge, David, Brandon. All sent out to the neutral zone. Going forward is Ruiz, right side shot up and out of play. Goal kick for the Heat with 21 seconds to go here in the half. Fans, when players and folks come here from the MASL to stay with the Heat, they go to the Penn Harris Hotel. Trademark collection by Wyndham. Stay where the pros stay. The preferred hotel partner of the Heat, it's Penn Harris in Camp Hill. Here's the Heat with 13 seconds to go in the half. Walker, Basso, far side Harris, 5 seconds to go. Harris chipping it down and out of play with 1 second. They're going to just let it, and they stop the clock with under a second to go. So Chihuahua is going to go in at halftime with a 3-1 lead. And we have reached the half here in Harrisburg. Our score, Chihuahua 3, Harrisburg 1. Stay tuned, halftime show coming up. This is Harrisburg Heat Soccer on the MASL and Twitch.
Today's game is brought to you by Penn Harris Hotel, the official hotel of the Harrisburg Heat.
Prepare to feel good in 2022. Join Planet Fitness now and enjoy tons of equipment in our clean and spacious clubs for just $10 a month.
Just $10 a month?
That makes me so happy.
You know what else will make you happy? Blowing off steam in our judgment-free zone.
It's all about the endorphins, baby. What's up?
It's this place, I tell you.
Amen, baby.
Feel Fit-tacular in 2022 for $10 a month.
The Heat are excited to announce the Heat Score 4 promotion thanks to our friends at Papa John's of Harrisburg and Central Pennsylvania. Whenever the Heat score 4 or more goals in any game, home or away, you can use code HEAT4 anytime over the following week at papajohns.com or on the Papa John's app to save 40% on your entire order. That's code HEAT4 for 40% off your online Papa John's order the entire week after any game where the Heat score 4.
but a great back kick here by Joey Tavernese.
Number 400, there's the point. The man, the myth, the legend.
Come on.
Check out the best plays of the month from the Major Arena Soccer League.
Ian Bennett from distance. How did he do that?
Taps Segura, chests it forward. One-on-one shot on, he scores!
Take a foul, Brandon Escoto. Bravo.
I gotta see that again. My jaw just dropped and punched my ankles.
Does anyone really want to get in front of that anyway?
Nope. Check the thread. He may have put a hole in that net.
What a great goal. That's a difficult shot from that angle as well, too.
Dieguez! The net is crying on that one.
Crack that with your left foot. A little Tres Dedos tail to boot.
Oh, that is a banger of a toe poke.
Boss Tubansky, dial this one up. We got your goal of the week right here. Rio Ramirez!
Goal! What a goal by Benji! Comments!
What a rip! Lucas Montelars. Cerda scored! ¡Qué golazo tan fuerte! ¡Cesar Cerda!
Today's game is brought to you by Penn Harris Hotel, the official hotel of the Harrisburg Heat.
Califino Tequila. Treat yourself to the fino things in life.
Yeah, well, that was like 7-2 late third. Oh, Dantas a drive and a goal! Wow. Dantas the hat trick off the volley!
Wow, what a strike that was. The younger guys would try to take that a little bit higher. What patience to allow that to drop so it's a nice, natural, smooth stroke for him.
Does anyone really want to get in front of that anyway? Jeez.
Nope.
Far side setting it up. Huge drive, huge shot, and a huge goal. A missile. Uriel Zuart. Look at this shot. First time. Drives over Waltman.
Drive, score! Oh no, Velez again! Goal number 2!
I don't think there's much William could have done there. That was a bomb. This is what you talk about as a coach, right? You might not get a lot of time, but the time you do get, wow, great shot.
Uh-oh. Can't get there. Ian Bennett. That's the first time we said Bennett in the whole third period. Oh, and there's the shot, and that is a goal by Ian Bennett from distance. How did he do that? What an absolute brilliant shot from, I don't care, downtown? That's how you quiet a crowd. Oh my gosh. Pulls it to even 5-5. And Ian Bennett, the sniper, his 42nd goal of the season, extending his goals for lead over the MASL. Sebastian Mendez, Sebastian Mendez with the hat trick, pulls the side, kicks ahead 6-5, 24 seconds left, have a game. Wow, and he's feeling it too. Give that young man a hot dog on that shot. Look at this, touch, hit, good technique. Woo!
He won't shoot. Back pass. Shot on. Saved by Coughlin. Waffle boarded to the left side, and UCFC looks to flip.
I think they should bring in goal judges for the playoffs as well, too.
Sebastian Mendez with an opportunity. Valadez,
what a
save! Wow! Capinos, incredible save.
Detroit games for the Heat. Here's a shot, saved by Willie B, flying in the air.
And set up for a potential 3-on-1. Hoxie with a long pass to Roberts. 2-on-1. Shot off the wall. Shot on and blocked away by House. What a stop from the third-year keeper on what looked like a sudden goal for City. Dennis tried to get it on the left side, but House had other ideas in mind.
Late day to be in it. Pops up, and Vasquez is a nice save, fingertip save.
Prepare to feel good in 2022. Join Planet Fitness now and enjoy tons of equipment in our clean and spacious clubs for just $10 a month.
Just $10 a month?
That makes me so happy.
You know what else will make you happy? Blowing off steam in our judgment-free zone.
It's all about the endorphins, baby. What's up?
It's this place, I tell you.
Amen, baby.
Feel Fit-tacular in 2022 for $10 a month.
The Heat are excited to announce the Heat Score 4 promotion thanks to our friends at Papa John's of Harrisburg and Central Pennsylvania. Whenever the Heat score 4 or more goals in any game, home or away, you can use code HEAT4 anytime over the following week at papajohns.com or on the Papa John's app to save 40% on your entire order. That's code HEAT4 for 40% off your online Papa John's order the entire week after any game where the Heat score 4.
And we're back at halftime. 3-1. Chihuahua leading the Harrisburg Heat. John Wilsbach with you. All the scoring came in the second quarter in this game after a scoreless first quarter, and it looked like it was going to start being a runaway for Chihuahua as they got things started first with Brian Aguilar. Just 17 seconds into the second quarter, able to get Chihuahua on the board. Magallanes got the assist on this goal. So right there was the header, and then Aguilar, his 7th of the season. Then at 1:18 of the second, Alvarez getting forward, getting free, able to knock it in. That's his first of 2 because he gets another one at 5:34. Alvarez getting the pass from the opposite side. Aguilar gets the assist. The Heat get on the board right here. Far side, far post. Araujo from Dominic Francis. 3-1. You're scoring. Shots in the first half. 16 for Harrisburg, 9 for the Savage. Let's check the out-of-town scoreboard. While we've got the chance, while we're waiting for Chihuahua to get out of the locker room. We're in the third quarter. Utica City leading Tacoma 7-1. Milwaukee leading Dallas 4-1. In case you missed it on Thursday night, San Diego knocked off the Florida Tropics, the number 1 and 2 teams in the league. San Diego 11, Florida 4. That was on Thursday, but that was the day after Florida knocked off Ontario 6-3 on Wednesday. There's some great soccer going on this past week as we get down to playoff time and just a few spots open. San Diego's the number 1 seed. And they clinched the West. Florida, the number 2, they clinched the East. The number 3 is Kansas City. They clinched the Central. And then it's Chihuahua, number 4 seed. Baltimore clinches the number 5. Dallas, the number 6. And then it's still left to Ontario. Currently holds 28 points. Milwaukee with 28 points. St. Louis with 25 points. And Utica way down near the bottom with 22 points. Just a hair's chance of making it. It really is down with Ontario, Milwaukee, St. Louis. I think those 3 in the final spots, but who knows? Never know what's going to happen here this final weekend in the regular season, heading into playoff time. Because tomorrow you've got Chihuahua, Utica, St. Louis is at Kansas City, Baltimore's at Florida, and Ontario at San Diego. We're getting set for the second half of action. Fans, you can go where the pros go, and that's Leanne. Massage by Leanne. Indianola. Just mention the Heat. You'll receive 10% off your first session. Massage by Leanne. Indianola. Gettysburg offer great shopping choices, dining, and great prices. Enter your child in the Dance Off with Scorch contest, sponsored by the Gettysburg Outlets. Win gift cards and more. Obviously, too late for tomorrow's game, so keep that in mind for next year. Also, if you come to tomorrow's game, make sure you visit the Heineken Beer Garden, located on the floor level of the arena in front of Section A. And during the off-season, the Harrisburg Heat will be offering camps and clinics. They do it year-round, so just because the Heat season's over doesn't mean you got to keep checking up on them or stop checking up on them. Just go to harrisburgheat.com, check out all the advanced training clinics, train with the pros, watch your kids' game improve, harrisburgheat.com, and sign up. Don't forget the jersey auction is still going on Facebook right now. It'll be on until tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Those of you out there, go to that. Foul whistled against Chihuahua. Restart coming up for the Heat. Here come the Savage. Going from left to right. Neutral zone, David Gonzalez plays it to his left. Over to the right side. Durant, shot blocked. And then kicked up and out of play by Contreras. Restart coming up. Will he beat a restart? Early here in the third, long throw. Trying to get it all the way down to that right corner. Walker sending it around now, having on. Munoz. Shipping it all the way down to the left corner. High hop, headed by Morales. Willie B grabs upon. Ball goes down into the corner. Kicked out of play off of Chihuahua. It'll be a Harrisburg Heat kick in. Nope. It was off of the Heat, so Munoz with it. 3-1 our score. Valle onto the far side. Here's Francis. Left side, shot. In front, no. Shot again, goal! Matthew Brummett. Was he the last one to touch it? We'll see on the replay. The newcomer for the Heat. At least gets them back within one. Francis here. Gets that shot, bounces off of Munoz. Now, the question is, does it hit Meller in the middle? Hit the crossbar? Oh, it does. Meller gets the goal because it bounced off the post and hit Meller. So David Miller the goal. What a shame. Brummett almost got his first goal, but he'll get the assist instead. Miller his 11th of the season for the Harrisburg Heat. Time of the goal, 1:53. Of the third, it's a 3-2 game. All sent down around the boards. In the neutral zone. Up the far side. Into the left corner. Ball deflects around. Willie B trying to grab it. His own teammate takes it. Sent all the way down into the left side. In the neutral zone to Prima, over to Williamson. Foul whistle, free kick for the Heat. To Prima. Right point. Plays it to the left to Francis. Now Williamson. To Prima again, sends it into the corner. Walker knocked it off the boards, and the Heat have to go backwards. Left side, open, goal! Harrisburg going backwards, getting a little careless, and David Gonzalez finishes it off. Time of the goal, 4:04. Williamson couldn't keep control. Played onto that far side by Brandon Gonzalez. He got it over to David Gonzalez. And David Gonzalez, the goal makes it 4-2. Chihuahua. David Gonzalez with his 12th goal of the season. Ball kicked out of play near side. It'll be a kick in once again for Chihuahua. Arturo Valle. He will restart things over to Munoz. He'll chip it down the corner. Bicycle kick block there. Araujo for the Heat. Down the middle. Plays it to his left. Shot. Chavez hit the crossbar. Goes over to the far side, out of play. Kick in Chihuahua. Four to 2, Savage with the lead. Heat keeping the pressure up. Harrisburg missing some key players with injuries. As Willie B grabs on, Brambilla is out for this game. Cunningham's out. Brame is out. Ty Hall is even out with an injury. And down the corner, they're going to get the foul whistled on Chihuahua. Brandon Gonzalez called for the foul. Free kick for the Heat. Another restart opportunity here for the Heat. Early in the third. DePrima to take it. Plays it off the boards. Knocked out to the neutral zone and headed away. Ball goes all the way back to Willie B. He'll roll to Kerstetter. Back for Willie B. He'll send it up the middle. David Miller off the boards. Near side, Ortiz. He'll play it back out for DePrima. Kerstetter, Miller. Cleared back out by Gonzalez. Jorge Gonzalez. Up with it once again. Willie B giving it off to Francis. Getting it down for David Miller. Sends it off the glass. Headed by Chavez, out of play. Nice setup. That one just knocked a little bit too high for Chavez to try to get that header down lower. Restart coming up. Chihuahua far side. Araujo called for the foul. Out of contact there with Macias. Restart near side. Munoz sends it all the way down. Willie B punches it back out to the neutral. High bounce there, recovered on the far side. Tapia. Little give and go as it busted up. Chavez will clear it out. In steps the Savage and Morales, putting it out of play. Well, if you think you have what it takes to compete at the highest level of indoor soccer, you can apply online on MASLsoccer.com for the 2022 MASL Pro Player Combine. It'll take place in Mesquite, Texas. Just go to MASLsoccer.com. Goal or ambition was to make it. You watch these games and you think you're good enough to be out there? Well, give it a try. The MASL Combine coming up this year in Mesquite, Texas. Dominic Francis, left wing boards. Far side Williamson. Near side Francis. Trying to get it down. Ortiz poking it free. Walker. Ian Walker bumped down along the boards. Nicely cleared out though by Contreras. A lot of work down there for the Savage defender. Dominic Francis tapping it up along the near boards. Knocked out of play We'll take a break. 7:39 to go in the third. It's 4-2. Chihuahua. We'll be back with Harrisburg Heat Soccer on the MASL and Twitch.
Prepare to feel good in 2022. Join Planet Fitness now and enjoy tons of equipment in our clean and spacious clubs for just $10 a month.
Just $10 a month?
That makes me so happy.
You know what else will make you happy? Blowing off steam in our judgment-free zone.
It's all about the endorphins, baby. What's up?
It's this place, I tell you.
Amen, baby.
Feel Fit-tacular in 2022 for $10 a month.
Fans, the Harrisburg Heat would love to see you here tomorrow. 5:05, final game of the season. As the Heat take on the Tacoma Stars. And check out harrisburgheat.com. During the off season, get those season tickets for next year. A 24-game schedule announced once again, 12 home, 12 away in the MASL. We want to see you back here at the renewed Solar Field in the Equine Arena, the Pennsylvania State Farm Show Complex. Chill.com is the official CBD brand of the MASL. That's Chill.com. Twitch, the new home. Glad to have you along watching, commenting, participating. It's Twitch, the new home of MASL soccer. And Flight is the official ball of the MASL. Flight is the premier partner of choice. That ball designed for the indoor game. It's Flight. Challenge everything. Ball sent down, foul there on David Miller. So the restart coming up. Munoz over to the left side. Shot blocked by Danny DePrimo. Munoz along the near side again. Sending it down, headed into the corner. Basso is on it. Up the middle of the field. Savage again with it. Back on it, Contreras. Munoz up along the far side. Durant into the corner, shot just wide. Went behind Willie B off the boards, comes back out to the near side. Magallanes. Now it's Aguilar. Four to 2 is our score midway through this third quarter. Alvarez. Harris bumped down on the far side. Free kick coming up for the Harrisburg Heat. Ball sent up the field. Araujo battling, getting physical, being held. It'll be a free kick for the Heat. Restart just inside the yellow line. Francis will take it. He'll play to the near side. Chavez Plays it toward the top for Francis. Williamson has to recollect it in the neutral zone. Getting a lot of pressure from Ruiz. Now Aguilar comes up with it. Down that left side around the boards. It's knocked out of play. Last touch by Williamson. It'll be a free kick from the corner for Chihuahua. .5:33 to go in the third. Restart from the corner. Comes back out front, and it's shanked up and out of play by Valle. It'll be a goal kick for the Harrisburg Heat. Out of town, scoreboard in the second half. Utica City leading Tacoma 7-2. Milwaukee leading Dallas 5-1. Milwaukee trying to garner a piece of that playoff pie. We battle for the 6th and 7th spots there. Chihuahua on it. Quesada down into the corner. Williamson trying to clear it out. Shot wide. Now Kerstetter can't do it. Willie B makes the stop and save. Long throw by Willie. Headed back out by Chihuahua. Foul on the Heat. That'll be Walker for pushing. And an injured player, Arturo Valle. May have gotten either elbowed or partially headed there by Williamson, but appears to be okay. Restart coming up. Ball sent down into the corner and out of play. It'll be a kick in for the Heat. Ball sent down into the corner. A lot of bodies still flying around. Meller trying to get to it. Knocks it off the boards. Tries getting it back. Now knocked away by Contreras. Then Meller goes down. It'll be a foul on Chihuahua. Restart for the Heat. Ball sent to the left side. Francis puts it up and out of play. Four to 2. The Heat with a goal from David Meller made it 3-2, and then David Gonzalez made it 4-2 Chihuahua. Nunez kicking it up. Sent the other way. Araujo trying to get free. Kept off the ball. Cleared away by Brandon Gonzalez. Out to the neutral zone. Araujo again. Along the boards working against Morales. Now it's Francis. Williamson. Kerstetter, near side, Francis. Far boards, Dominic Francis. Chavez sends one around the boards. Oh, and a handball in the middle of the box. But only a foul. An inadvertent handball restart right at the top of the arc. That ball just kind of popped up. I think it hit Morales in the hand. Was not intentional. Only a foul called. It'll be a free kick, top of the arc for the Heat. Harris will approach, right side, shot by Miller, gets free again, blocked. Sent back out by David Gonzalez. David Miller has it again. He'll move in, tries passing, has it blocked. Bodies falling again all over the place, but Chihuahua brings it the other way. Near side to Prima. Prima slides into it, then kicked high in the air and out of play. And Danny DePrima is down. But appears to be okay. Restart for the Heat at their own yellow line on a superstructure. Araujo out front. Kerstetter gets it again. Save Munoz. Araujo out front for Chavez. Francis. Over onto the far side. Ball sent back out. Down the left side boards. Right post. Just missing on that right post. Valle had an opportunity, but the pass was not there. Here comes Willie B. He's got some room to run. Plays it down into the corner. The ball kicked out of play with 2:02 to go in the third. Restart along the left side. DePrima sends one around the glass. Kicked high in the air. Headed back to Munoz. He'll hold on. Long pass down the far side. Back in midfield. Near side, Valle. Four to two. Down the near side, Valle. Right wing. Ruiz. Cesar Ruiz. Tapia. All the way down to Aguilar. Under 1 minute to play in the third. Contreras. Poked free by Williamson, picked up by Willie B. Williamson near side. Down for Aguilar. Now DePrima can't get control of it. Recovered by Tapia. Contreras. Chihuahua, 4-2 lead. Sent down into the right corner. Gonzalez. Jorge Gonzalez stolen away. Araujo cleared out by Williamson. 7 seconds to go and a pushing foul at midfield as Ortiz was knocked down. It'll be a free kick for the Heat. And they do pull the blue card. Ortiz was barking enough about it. And they did pull the blue. Penalty against Chihuahua for pushing Luis Quesada. With 6 seconds remaining in the third, this power play will most likely continue into the fourth quarter. Dominic Francis shot blocked. The Heat are 0 for 1 on the power play. This will be their second attempt as we head to the fourth quarter. Chihuahua 4, Harrisburg 2. This is Harrisburg Heat Soccer on the MASL and Twitch.
Today's game is brought to you by Penn Harris Hotel, the official hotel of the Harrisburg Heat.
The Heat are excited to announce the Heat Score 4 promotion thanks to our friends at Papa John's of Harrisburg and Central Pennsylvania. Whenever the Heat score 4 or more goals in any game, home or away, you can use code HEAT4 anytime over the following week at papajohns.com or on the Papa John's app to save 40% on your entire order. That's code HEAT4 for 40% off your online Papa John's order the entire week after any game where the Heat score 4.
Prepare to feel good in 2022. Join Planet Fitness now and enjoy tons of equipment in our clean and spacious clubs for just $10 a month.
Just $10 a month?
That makes me so happy.
You know what else will make you happy? Blowing off steam in our judgment-free zone.
It's all about the endorphins, baby. What's up?
It's this place, I tell you.
Amen, baby.
Feel Fit-tacular in 2022 for $10 a month.
Fit-tacular. Welcome back. John Wilsbach with you in Harrisburg. 4-2 is our score. Chihuahua leading the Harrisburg Heat. Scoring in the third, David Miller for the Heat. David Gonzalez for Chihuahua. The Heat are on the power play with 1:53 remaining on that. Chance to climb within one if they can take advantage of this. They are 0 for 1 in the contest, only 7 of 29 on the season. Chihuahua has killed 17 of 27 power plays this year. All right, the Heat going left to right. DePrima, near side, Francis. DePrima, near side, Francis. DePrima, Francis. Meller. Francis again. Meller, far post, in front, goal! Beautiful pass from Harris to Araujo, his second goal of the game. A power play goal, and the Heat are within one. Time of the goal, 29 seconds of the fourth. Second goal for Rafael Araujo. Harris gets the assist, and what a great pass from that left side by Harris. And Araujo right there in the middle to finish it off. It's a 4-3 game. DePrima heading it up the middle of the field. Chihuahua knocking it around. David Gonzalez far side. Williamson controls for the Heat. He'll play up the far side for Harris. Back into the Heat zone. Stephen Basso for Willie B. Back on the near side. Basso along the boards. Contreras. We're on to the far side. Knocking it around. David Gonzalez sending it back for Contreras up the far boards. Again, Contreras. David Gonzalez. Durant. Up along the far side. Alvarez shot it wide. Loose in the middle. Williamson trying to get to it. Knocks down David Gonzalez. It'll be a foul. Free kick for the Savage right near the top of the arc. Chihuahua thought there should have been a blue card there. Not getting that call. Restart coming up right at the top. Ruiz plays it to his left. Stepping on it, Aguilar knocked high in the air for a superstructure off the Heat. It'll be a free kick, center point of the yellow line. Ruiz will take it. He'll play to the right side. Shot blocked by Miller. Ruiz back on it again. On to the near side he goes. Aguilar in traffic. Pass intercepted by Kerstetter, but it hit his arm. Rolled right up his leg, hit his arm. Foul on the handball, free kick. Chihuahua. Early here in the fourth. 4-3 is our score. On the near side, Macias. Far side, trying to get it over to Morales, but knocked out by the Heat. Kick in coming up for Harrisburg. Ball sent all the way down. Head ball by Araujo. Oh, hit the crossbar. Oh, man, almost got himself a hat trick there. So close. What a great setup. Watch this one. Just hit the crossbar. He had a defender on him, too. Rafael Araujo, who's got 2 goals in this contest. Heat to restart things. Basso, near side Harris. Basso, center point. Harris, right side. Francis, off the boards to the middle on it. Knocked off the leg of Harris, out of play. Kick in coming up for Chihuahua. Now it was Ortiz, actually, who knocked it out of play. Heat have outshot Chihuahua 22-15. At this point in the contest, the Savage want to talk about things in the meantime. Gives us a chance to remind you to check out MASL Primetime, the home for the best highlights, interviews, and action in the MASL each week with Alex Bestjavanski. Check it out on MASL TV. Don't forget MASL's Mondays. MASL Monday. Adam Snavely, Pablo Mar, getting you up to date with a recap of the weekend's events in the MASL. We're glad to have you along on Twitch. I know it was a late season change. The MASL is excited with its new partnership with Twitch. It allows you to participate too. Fans, don't forget, Calafino Tequila, smooth sipping, fine experiences. Cheers to your new favorite tequila. Join the Calafino family. And anytime the Harrisburg Heat score 4 goals in a game, and they're so close right now, you get the Heat score for promotion. Just go on to papajohns.com or Papa John's app. You'll save 40% off your entire order with the code HEAT4. H-E-A-T and the number 4, HEAT4, 40% off your online Papa John's order. And that's good for the entire week if the Heat can score 4 tonight or 4 tomorrow. Restart, Chihuahua. Williamson heads it the other way. And look at the games that the Heat have lost this year, and they have been in these games. They have had opportunities both home and away, but again, just missing, a few key players. Could have made the difference to making the playoffs and not being in the playoffs, which they have been officially eliminated from. Williamson up the far side. A little collision. Trying to get it back. Cannot. Chihuahua has it again. Aguilar stolen away. Francis. Chavez back for Francis. Taking it down that far side past Contreras. Sends it around the boards in front. Nobody home. Cleared back out. And back the other way. Aguilar sends his around and no one home. There for the Savage in the middle to finish it off. David Miller slowing things up. Fans, don't forget the Harrisburg Heat jersey auction continues on Facebook through tomorrow at 7 o'clock. So make sure you get on there and bid on a player jersey. The Harrisburg Heat jersey auction. Kick in coming up for the Heat. Danny DePrima will restart things. He'll play it out front. Harris sending it down in the right corner. Basso. Now it's Miller trying to get free, but the Savage able to knock it back out and clear it down the far side, trying to get some numbers. Tapia, right side shot, hit the crossbar. Comes around to the near side. Danny DePrima clears it up the middle of the field. Back on it there is Contreras. Munoz grabs on. Taking his time, now rolls it near side. Magallanes. Back for Munoz. Up the far boards. Here come the Savage. Down the middle, to the left side. Tapia. Nice block there by Basso. Savage keep control. They're clinging to a 4-3 lead. Tapia. Back at center circle. Savage keep control. Valle. Still working it around. Up on the near side. Macias. Far side, Valle. Save, Willie B. Corner kick coming up. William Bonanni. Willie B. Out of Rochester. College in Buffalo. Restart shot. Willie's going to grab on. Got gently bumped down there. Wants a timeout. The official was counting. And Willie was not ready to get back up, so he's forced to call the timeout. Let's check the out-of-town scoreboard. Give you some more updates while Pat Healy talks to his bench. Tries to get them tied in this game. Utica City leading Tacoma now 8-4. Milwaukee leading Dallas 8-2. Those games are in the fourth quarter. And again, when we look at the playoffs, San Diego, Florida, Kansas City, they've wrapped up the number 1, 2, and 3 seeds respectively. Chihuahua's got the number 4 seed. Baltimore the 5, and Dallas the 6. The 7th and 8th up for grabs. Ontario has 28 points with 1 game remaining. Milwaukee has 28 points with their 1 game remaining. St. Louis has 25 points, but they have 2 games remaining. And Utica City, 22 points with 2 games remaining. So those last 2 spots, a dog fight for them in the MASL. Unfortunately, Tacoma and Harrisburg. Bottom 2 teams will not be headed to the postseason. They will meet here tomorrow. 5:05 will be on the air. with the game, but we want to see you here in Harrisburg. Here's Dominic Francis moving in down that left side. Plays it back out for Williamson. Center circle, Kerstetter. Francis, right wing, trying to dance toward the middle, got bumped, tripped. That'll be a foul in Chihuahua. Free kick coming up for the Heat. Restart from the right wing. Francis will put Williamson out front. Kerstetter on the backside with Araujo. Let's see what he does here. Francis, Williamson, back for Francis, but he was off the mark. Now he gets it back. His pass gets deflected to the far side. Kerstetter on it. So the Heat not having much luck on that restart, and this one's kicked from midfield, and Willie B flying back in makes the save for the Harrisburg Heat on what was a giveaway. Oh, what a great play, stopping Gonzalez as Chihuahua heads it out of play. It'll be a corner kick for the Heat. Oh, what a save by Willie Bees, holding that right wrist, but Williamson had that little collision while Willie B was out of the box. He had the collision with Jorge Gonzalez, and the ball went back to the net. Here's DePrimo with a blast, up and out of play. How Willie B got back in time for that is just amazing. As he was outside the top of the box, and that ball deflected between Williamson and Jorge Gonzalez. And was able to make a diving save, flying into the net head first. Munoz is dumping it down the corner. Savage on it again, near side. David Gonzalez goes right around the crease, past Willie B to the opposite side. He trying to get it out. Now DePrima takes over. Makes the long pass too far for Chavez. David Gonzalez back on it. Out on the near side for Morales, kept alive by Chavez. Kerstetter with it. Down along the near boards, David Miller. Back for Kerstetter. Goes over David Miller, left wing shot wide, in front Chavez. His kick goes just wide as he had a body on his right side. Williamson back on it, tapping it near side for Francis. He picking up the pressure here. Miller, shot, goal! David Miller with a blasted left foot, ripping the left side of the net. We're tied at 4. Time of the goal, 7:49, second goal of the game for David Miller. 12th of the season. Francis got it up to him. Look at this. Just a little fake, little sidestep to the inside, and Miller rips it with the left. What a crank. Francis gets the assist. We're tied at 4. Munoz. Out in the neutral zone, Valle. Onto the left side. Quesada gets it over to the far side. Magallanes. Valle again, leaving it. Moving forward, Aguilar, top of the arc, almost getting it to the middle. Yet Valle making a run, stolen away again. Loose in the corner, shot save. Willie B got a piece of it. Cleared back out to the neutral zone. Chihuahua on it once again. Valle. Deep shot from the neutral zone, up and out of play. see there Willie B kind of grimacing in pain. I believe that's still from that wrist when he dove head first into the net, making that earlier save on the deflection by Jorge Gonzalez. In fact, he just made that throw, and at the other end, still holding that right arm. He might have to make a change here. Francis, his shot blocked. Comes back in midfield and back the other way. Come the Savage. Aguilar to the right side. Stolen back by Kerstetter. He'll clear it back the other way. .5:48 to go in the fourth, tied at 4. Durant. Over onto the far side, Aguilar. Near side, Tapia. All over on the far boards, Ruiz. Sent down to the right side, chipped high in the air. Willie B grabbing on right alongside the box. He'll roll it on the near side. Dominic Francis sending it up the field. 3-line violation. It's coming back. I don't think he realized that he wasn't over the yellow yet when he let it fly. And Willie B still grimacing in pain with that right shoulder. Earlier he had been holding his wrist. Maybe it was just the way he was holding the wrist that it was actually just keeping that shoulder steady. Backup keeper for the Heat, Darian McCauley. Checking out Willie B now. Let's take the time to give the out-of-town scoreboard again. Utica City FC, final score. Utica City 9, Tacoma 4. Tacoma will make the trek from down New York down here to Harrisburg for tomorrow's 5:05 game. The other game is now final. Milwaukee knocks off Dallas 8-2, improves their situation in the playoffs. Milwaukee now with 31 points. And they'll just have to wait and see what happens with everyone else, but I think that puts them in a great situation. With the Milwaukee Wave winning that game could be enough. Willie B's going to go to the bench. And I don't know if he needs to be re-taped up. And if this is an official timeout or not, but he's going to take the jersey off. It looks like they're going to tend to him. So we'll step out. 5:01 to go in the fourth. We're tied at 4. Harrisburg Heat on MASL and Twitch.
Today's game is brought to you by Penn Harris Hotel, the official hotel of the Harrisburg Heat.
The Heat are excited to announce the Heat Score 4 promotion thanks to our friends at Papa John's of Harrisburg and Central Pennsylvania. Whenever the Heat score 4 or more goals in any game, home or away, you can use code HEAT4 anytime over the following week at papajohns.com or on the Papa John's app to save 40% on your entire order. That's code HEAT4 for 40% off your online Papa John's order the entire week after any game where the Heat score 4.
Prepare to feel good in 2022. Join Planet Fitness now and enjoy tons of equipment in our clean and spacious clubs for just $10 a month.
Just $10 a month?
That makes me so happy.
You know what else will make you happy? blowing off steam in our judgment-free zone.
It's all about the endorphins, baby. What's up?
It's this place, I tell you.
Amen, baby.
Feel Fit-tacular in 2022 for $10 a month.
Now there you go, Willie B. Getting retaped on the bench. And will come back in. Apparently Darian McCauley not available. And Willie B is back in. And Chihuahua gets a restart. But you can tell that this is the fighter that Willie B is. He's been battling some nagging injuries here late in the season. But the Heat need him here. And Chihuahua with an excellent restart opportunity coming up. And the defense for the Heat are just going to have to play a little bit harder, a little bit smarter for Willie B. Make him do less work. Restart. Contreras to the right. Ball knocks around deep in the corner. David Gonzalez. Contreras in the neutral zone. Along the near side, Aguilar. Works to the left side, shot wide. Ball goes back out to the right side now. Ruiz, Contreras, Aguilar. Aguilar. Contreras from the yellow. Blocked by Araujo. Contreras again over onto the far side. Play continues, a little contact out there at midfield between Araujo and Contreras. Ball sent down, Willie B grabs on. Hey, you just get the feeling next goal's gonna win it. 4:08 to go. And the Heat have the momentum on their side right now. 2 unanswered goals. That's what it's been in this game, the Meller and Araujo show. And the Heat have scored 4. So the Heat score for promotion in effect this week for Papa John's. 40% off in the promo code HEAT4. HEAT and the number 4 on your Papa John's order. Back the other way, David Gonzalez. Out of the neutral zone, Brandon Gonzalez. Onto the far side. Ruiz shot, save, Willie B. Headed back up and out to the neutral zone. Brought back in. Valle, he'll put it up and out of play. Getting the Harrisburg Heat Hall of Fame sign, which recently added Dr. Rex Herbert onto it. Willie B. Watch this. He just gets airborne. Luckily landing on that left arm and not the right arm. The ball's kicked out of play. That'll be a kick in for Chihuahua. Heat crowd starting to come to life. Kick in coming up in the neutral zone. Munoz setting it down, headed back out by Williamson. Headed back in by Chihuahua, headed back out by DePrima. Here's Miller overlapping as DePrima to the right side. DePrima plays it to the left side. Shot just wide by Chavez. Still loose down in the corner. Savage trying to get it back out. Brandon Gonzalez leaving it. Valle kicks it out of play. It'll be a kick in for the Heat. 2:46 to go here in the fourth. Great run by the Heat just moments ago. The restart coming at the top of the arc. Harrisburg is going to take a timeout and talk about it and set this up. Let's look at that last run. Great overlap here to Prima from the right side, plays it to the left, but the shot by Chavez just wide right. Man, this place would have gone nuts had he been able to find the net on that one. We're back on the air tomorrow. 5:05 with the kickoff here. One other game going on in the MASL underway. St. Louis leading Kansas City 6-2. Kansas City already has that third seed wrapped up. St. Louis still in the hunt and trying to grab either the number 7 or 8. And right now they lead Kansas City. Tomorrow, St. Louis is at Kansas City. Restart. Left side. Looked like Harris fanned on it. Will he be up along the boards? Francis to the middle, Harris. Out for DePrima. Harris. Francis trying to get it back on a give and go. Nice play, but busted up by the Savage. They'll bring it the other way. Aguilar onto the right side, busted up by Miller. Comes back though. Contreras pops it up and down a play. 2:18 to go here in the fourth. Tied at 4. William Bonahene. Willie B to Williamson. Up for Araujo, who has 2 goals. He and Miller both looking for a hat trick if they can score, hopefully, what would be the game winner. Araujo leaving it for Kerstetter. Back for Williamson. DePrima down along the near boards, but no one there for the Heat. Here comes Chihuahua. 1:47 to go, tie game. On the near boards, Durant to the far side. Jorge Gonzalez. Durant. Valle playing it back. A lot of pressure by the Heat. Tapia sending it down along the near side. David Gonzalez make that Valle. Loose ball cleared back out. 1:15 to play here in the fourth. Tapia to the near side. Aguilar stolen away. Chavez. Chavez turning back. Near side, David Miller. Danny DePrima. 52 seconds in regulation. We could be headed to the extra stanza in this one. Ball gets free. Oh, and they blew the whistle as Harris went down. And the ball was popping free to Danny DePrima. I know you got to make that call, but man, just one more second, and the ref could have changed his mind. Let play on. 41 seconds. Shot, save! Munoz had to deflect it over. We've got a corner kick coming up for the Heat. Great opportunity here for the Heat. Let's see if they can put this restart together better than some of the other ones. .40 seconds remaining in regulation, tied at 4. Harris plays it across, but behind Basso on the far side. Chihuahua sends it back out in the neutral zone. Here's a steal by Francis. He goes down. Here comes David Miller. He'll move in. Center point. Shot save, Munoz. Comes back out, Francis. Into the right corner. Harris trying to get to it. Francis on it again. Top of the box gets bumped over. We've got the foul. No blue card though. Restart coming up for the Heat. 14 seconds to go. Tied at 4. Restart Harrisburg. Let's see what they do here. Restart just inside the top of the arc. 15 seconds to go. Harris. That save, Munoz. Headed in the air and out of play. Another kick in for the Heat at the top of the arc. So 11 seconds to play in regulation. Tied at 4. And the Heat will restart right at the top of the arc. Francis will put Harris to his left, Miller to the right. Francis, left side, shot up and out of play by DePrima. It'll be a goal kick for Chihuahua. With 9.5 seconds on the clock, one more chance here for a savage run. The Heat were down 4-2 in this game. Able to tie it up midway through the fourth. Restart here for the Savage. High throw down the middle by Munoz, headed the other way by Williamson. 3.7 on the clock. It'll be a kick in for Chihuahua right in front of their bench behind the midfield straight. Ball sent down, headed back out by Araujo. And we are headed into overtime. Our score, Harrisburg 4, Chihuahua 4. Overtime coming up. This is Harrisburg Heat Soccer in the MASL and Twitch.
Today's game is brought to you by Penn Harris Hotel, the official hotel of the Harrisburg Heat.
The Heat are excited to announce the Heat Score 4 promotion thanks to our friends at Papa John's of Harrisburg and Central Pennsylvania. Whenever the Heat score 4 or more goals in any game, home or away, you can use code HEAT4 anytime over the following week at papajohns.com or on the Papa John's app to save 40% on your entire order. That's code HEAT4 for 40% off your online Papa John's order the entire week after any game where the Heat score 4.
Back in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, renew Solar Field at the Pennsylvania State Farm Show Arena. The Harrisburg Heat able to come back and tie this game, but unable to win it. With a couple chances down the stretch, we head into overtime after 4 quarters of play. Harrisburg has outshot Chihuahua 26-19. Willie B out there playing through an injury. It is a golden goal. Who will score in this 10-minute stanza? We will see. The Harrisburg Heat, 2 goals from David Miller, 2 goals from Rafael Araujo. The Harrisburg Heat jersey auction still going on. Facebook until tomorrow at 7. All right, Harrisburg's going from left to right. Ruiz with the ball for Chihuahua. Munoz sending it down along the near boards. Goes off of Ortiz out of play. Kick in coming up for the Savage. Restart right at the right point. Jerry Durant will take it. They'll play toward the top. Stolen back by Ortiz. Getting it to Miller, who dumps it down. Munoz playing it to the near side. carelessly, but Chihuahua able to clear it back out. David Gonzalez on it at midfield. He'll send it over to the right side. Shot to the middle and deflected up and out of play by Ruiz. Trying that one-timer. It will be a goal kick for the Heat. Willie B tossing it out. Francis knocking it high in the air. Araujo has it knocked out of play. That'll be a kick in for the Heat. Restart at the right point. We're in overtime. Next one wins it. Williamson off the boards, comes out front, knocked to the side again. Cleared out to the neutral zone by Aguilar. Basso heads it forward. Araujo getting it back to Williamson. He gets it off the boards, plays it to the far side to Dominic Francis. Francis leading Williamson down that right side. Tries moving in, goes to his left, takes a shot, partially blocked. Chihuahua clears it out again. Injured player near side. Brian Aguilar is down. Holding that, looks like the knee. Appears to be okay. Chihuahua restarts. Aguilar dumping it down into the right corner. Jorge Gonzalez cleared back out by the Heat. Aguilar on it again. Munoz dumps it down into the corner. Poked back out by Harris. Recovered. Quesada sends it out midfield. Aguilar onto the far boards. Quesada gets it back. Heat heading it out. The help of David Miller. Far side little run here by Kerstetter down the far boards. Kerstetter keeping control, double teamed in the corner. He goes down, as does Alvarez. Chihuahua sends it the other way. Ryan Aguilar, the right wing. Trying to pass, holding. Back out to the neutral zone, it comes again. Jorge Gonzalez. Long shot outside the yellow by Brandon Gonzalez, a follow-up wide. Headed to the left side, goal! Brian Aguilar. Aguilar wins this game for Chihuahua. In overtime, time of the goal, 2 minutes and 51 seconds. Here's a shot a couple times wide, headed to the opposite side. And right there, Brian Aguilar able to finish it off. Chihuahua with a couple of opportunities. I think that may have been Brandon Gonzalez. It was either Gonzalez or it was Valle, who is the one who got it over to Aguilar for his second goal of the game and 8th of the season. And the final score 5-4. Let's run down all the highlights in this game. Because it looked like it was going to get ugly early with Chihuahua jumping out, but the Heat battled back. It started in the second quarter, the scoring. Scoreless first, and 17 seconds into that second quarter, the guy who just scored the game winner gets the first goal of the game. As it goes all the way down, right there, number 7. Aguilar from the left wing. Mogajanis makes it 1-0. Then at 1:18, Alvarez able to put it in for his first. Makes it 2-0. At 5:34, Alvarez again. This time from Aguilar. Put it in for a 3-0 lead, but the Heat battle back here. Araujo at 11:32 makes it a 3-1 game at the half. Move into the third. And David Miller able to get things going for the Harrisburg Heat. As this ball knocks around in front, Brummett thought he had it, but it knocked off of Miller into the net, 3-2. But a little cushion once again at 4:04. David Gonzalez from the left side, able to make it a 4-2 lead for Chihuahua. We go into the fourth, a power play for the Heat. Arujo, right in front, makes it 4-3. Then at 7:49 of the fourth, David Miller gets his second of the game, tying things up. Watch his shot from the left foot. Beautiful. 12th of the season for Miller, made it 4-4. We go into the overtime. Couple opportunities on the right. It's headed to the left side. And there you have it. Aguilar, second of the game. He scored the first, and he scored the final one. Valle gets the assist. And Chihuahua victorious now, 15-6 on the season. The Heat slipped to 3-20, and the Heat have lost all three meetings this season against the Savage. Well, the final game of the season tomorrow for Harrisburg. The Heat will host Tacoma, a 5:05 game. Told you earlier that Utica City beat Tacoma 9-4, and Milwaukee over the Sidekicks 8-2, and St. Louis leads Kansas City 7-2. I want to thank Chad and the crew. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Hope to see you back here tomorrow. Keep in mind, Harrisburg Heat Facebook page, the jersey auction will continue till 7 o'clock tomorrow. And this is John Wilsbach thanking you once again. Our final score in overtime, Chihuahua 5, Harrisburg 4. You've been watching Harrisburg Heat Soccer on Twitch. Thank you. All right, see you.